Hello everyone. We wanted to take a moment to talk about our film, The Passengers. Over the past weeks, we've received many wonderful comments from people who have enjoyed the story, the characters, and the journey. To everyone who has watched the film, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. However, we've also received comments questioning whether certain things in the film are possible in real life. And that brings us to something important. The Passengers is a work of fiction. It is not a documentary. It is not based on real events. It is not attempting to predict the future. It is a fictional story created through imagination, creativity, and storytelling. The characters may use our likenesses, Cibelle, John, and our beloved dog, Bubbles. But the story itself is entirely fictional. Everything you see in the film was created using AI tools, imagination, visual effects, and creative storytelling. That is what fiction has always been. Stories allow us to explore ideas that do not exist. Stories allow us to ask, what if? What if humanity could travel through space for over 100 years? What if people could sleep in advanced stasis pods during a long journey? What if we discovered a distant planet and chose to build a new life there? What if that planet was unlike anything we know today? These ideas are not presented as facts. They are presented as possibilities within a fictional universe. After all, storytelling has always taken us beyond reality. We watch films about dragons. We watch films about wizards. We watch films about superheroes. We watch films about aliens, time travel, parallel worlds, and countless other impossible things. And nobody expects those stories to be real. They exist because imagination is one of humanity's greatest gifts. As filmmakers, we believe creativity should have no limits. We should be free to dream, free to imagine, free to tell stories. And if our story takes us across the stars on a giant spaceship toward a distant world, then that's exactly where we'll go, because that's the beauty of fiction. It allows us to travel anywhere. So whether you loved The Passengers, hated it, laughed at it, or simply found it interesting, we thank you for watching. At the end of the day, this film was created to entertain, inspire curiosity, and share an adventure. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you for supporting independent filmmaking. Thank you for supporting creativity, and thank you for joining us on this journey among the stars. Before we finish, there is one final thing we'd like to say. To those who continue to leave hateful, insulting, or deliberately negative comments, please stop. You are wasting your time. Comments that are abusive, disrespectful, or intended only to provoke arguments will be removed. Users who repeatedly post such comments will be blocked and reported. We have absolutely no problem with constructive criticism. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, but there is a difference between sharing an opinion and simply spreading negativity. As we've already explained, The Passengers is not real. It is fiction. It is imagination. It is storytelling. The entire purpose of fiction is to explore ideas beyond the limits of reality. If a story about a century-long journey through space, sleeping pods, and a distant flat world is difficult for you to accept, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to agree with it. And you certainly don't have to watch it. The wonderful thing about entertainment is that everyone has a choice. If our stories aren't for you, we genuinely wish you well and encourage you to find something that is. But for those who enjoy imagination, adventure, creativity, and asking, what if, then welcome aboard. We'll continue creating the stories we love, we'll continue dreaming, we'll continue imagining, and we'll continue sharing those adventures with the people who appreciate them. Thank you to everyone who supports creativity, independent filmmaking, and the freedom to tell stories. The journey continues. We'll see you in the next adventure.